My name is Ryan Hall. I'm the Director of Percussion here at Clover High School in South Carolina. And our team, this is Ann.
I'm Ann Turner. I'm the Associate Director of Percussion here in Clover High School.
And I'm Ross Leonard. I was the percussion tech here at Clover High School.
So we developed a show concept for an indoor drumline, which is one of our extracurricular activities here at the high school, where we use music and specifically percussion instruments to create a very artistic show that takes audience members on an adventure. And our 2022, where are we? I don't even know what year it is. 22?
23.
There we go. We found a year. Our 2023 production was about Edgar Allan Poe, and kind of how we manipulated his different stories, and we highlighted through characterization and actors and also musicians and different sound effects. It was pretty interesting. But do you want to talk about how we kind of developed all that?
So when we're picking a show design, it's like a theatrical production with drums in a gym, and we compete around the country. We took this production up to Ohio to compete at the World Championships, and we pick a different theme every year. We happened to be in New Orleans at a Winter Garden International Conference, and we knew we wanted to do a show about birds. And Ann actually brought this necklace. We went to a gem shop in New Orleans, and New Orleans has a lot of the Gothic vibes, and we found this raven skull, and we're like, oh, dude, the raven. Edgar Allan Poe wrote this awesome story called The Raven, right? I think everybody knows that one. Then we started coming home and doing some more research of Poe and the raven. And we found And we knew a lot of our kids studied Poe in their English classes here at Clover High School. So then we went to the English department and we said, tell us about Poe. The kids are studying. What would be some cool stories that we could tell theatrically about Poe? So the English teacher here was like, these four stories. So you see our books here. We started with the Dream Within a Dream, that short poem. Then we moved into The Pit and the Pendulum, The Raven, and then The Telltale Heart. So we wanted to tell those four stories in our theatrical production.
I think we talked about Annabelle Lee at one point as maybe like something with a love interest, just to kind of have that connection to the audience, because everyone can connect to like a love story in some sense. I think we only have 6 to 7 minutes to portray what we're trying to do. So I think that went to the cutting block quick.
You can follow us on Instagram at Clover_percussion. We're also on Facebook, Clover Percussion, Bands of Clover. We have a website. Our website does have donations. I mean, the productions that we're doing, they take $80,000 to $100,000 to put together for a whole season. We have semi-trucks to take all this equipment. So it's a very expensive activity, but it's very educational for the kids. Putting on productions like this with stuff that they're studying in their English classes and trying to tie everything into a full education for them while they're here in high school. Super important to us. So we love your support. If you can do that, we have tons of artists in the group. You can see the shirt I'm wearing. We had a high school, she was a sophomore at the time, draw this shirt. Then she put it on this drum head and won a art exhibition contest with that. So really cool stuff that the kids are getting to experience doing this activity.